Good morning to you all present over here. Today I'll start class 11th. The chapter name is The Living World. But before going into that, we have to know some basic things. This is what this belongs under biology. Okay. But before entering into that, we have to know that what do you mean by science? Okay. So we have to start with science. Okay. Now, this science is what? That is giving knowledge for benefit. Okay. So, science is what? Science is used for knowledge. Okay. Gained by actual, how it is coming? So, by actual observations. What we can say? It is a knowledge which is gained by actual observations. Okay, first is what? Actual observations. Okay, next is what? Found correct. If we are verifying that, so it should be correct. So, found correct on verification. Found correct on verification. Okay, found correct on verification and put in a systematic manner. What is that? And put in and put in systematic manner. Okay, so that is known as science. Now, this science term came from a Latin word that is known as scientia. Okay, what is that? Scientia. So it is came from a Latin word. The pronunciation is scientia. Okay, and the spelling is Scienca. Scientia or scientia. Someone telling scientia. That means knowledge. It is having meaning what? Knowledge. So this is scientia or scientia. Okay. Now here we are discussing what? Biology. Okay. So come on. Our science, that is biology. Okay. Now here two terms are there. One is bios and one is logos. So biologies. Okay. Bios means life and logos or logs, it means study. So the branch of science under which we are discussing what? Study of life. Study of life. That is known as biology. Okay. What is that? That is known as biology. Now, this biology term given by one French scientist, that was given by one French scientist, that name is Lamarck. So we have to, and this is very important. The term biology was coined by, who has coined this term? So the term biology, okay, the term biology was coined by. Okay, what I told? Lamarck. Full name is Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck, or you can write that Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck. So this is the scientist who gave the term biology, and this is one medical question that already asked. Term biology was coined by. So who has given this? Tell me. Yes. So that is Lamarck. Now this biology further classified into different groups. Okay. So what is that? This biology had classified into different groups. One is botany, one is zoology, and one is microbiology. Microbiology. Okay. Now, under botany. Okay. What is under botany? What we are studying? As we know, study of plants. So it is study of plants. Under zoology, it is study of animals. Under microbiology, study of microorganisms. Study of microorganisms. So these biology that is having three branches. We can say this is having three branches: botany, zoology, microbiology. Okay. Now this biology who given the term by Lamarck, this biology who given the term Lamarck, this biology has many emphasis, many researches, and first time that was started and giving so much results, and that's why father of biology, father of biology, that scientist name is Aristotle. Okay, so this Arastu or Aristotle is known as father of biology. Okay, now next another branches is there, botany. Okay, so Plato Pupil. Who is Plato Pupil? Plato Pupil. Pupil means students. Pupils. Theophrastus. Theophrastus. Okay, this Theophrastus is father of botany. Father of botany. Okay, same. If we are discussing next, that is zoology. So Aristotle is father of Aristotle is father of zoology, and microbiology. Microbiology. A. V. Leeuwenhoek. Okay, Anton von Leeuwenhoek. He is known as father of microbiology. Okay, so these branches and their father you have to remember. First, botany, Theophrastus. Zoology, who is that? Aristotle. And microbiology, who is that? Leeuwenhoek is father. And if asking father of biology, so directly it is Aristotle. Okay. Now various branches of science are there. Various branches of science are there under biology. Okay, under biology, various branches of science are there that is having importance. So, and questions are also asking from that. So we have to see that various branches of professions for biology. But before entering into that, this science and scientific method having some steps that you have to know in summary, not in detail, only the stepping they are asking, and if you will see that, so you will understand clearly. So we have to see steps involved in scientific method. Steps. Steps involving in scientific method. Okay, so what are the steps is there in scientific method? First is observation. What you are seeing, you have to observe that one clearly. Okay, so first step is what? Observation. Okay, first step is observation, means simply what is that? Ability to notice something. Simply it is what? Ability to notice something. So we can say ability to notice something, keeping records. Okay, ability to notice something, and then what? Keeping records. If you are notice something, so you have to what? Do what? Keeping records and find out answer. Okay, find out answer for question framed by observer. Okay, and find out answers framed by observer. Okay, so this is the first step, observation. Next step is formulation of hypothesis. So next step is formulation of hypothesis. Okay, what you observe here, notice something, then keep record, then find out answer framed by observer. What are the questions are coming? Then you have to do what? Develop a number of, okay, develop a number of explanations. Develop a number of explanations based on observation. So it is what? It is developing number of explanations based on observation. Based on observation. So second step is what? Formulation of hypothesis. Next is testing of hypothesis. Next step is what? Testing of hypothesis. So next step is testing of hypothesis. Now, as a term suggests, testing of hypothesis means what? The ways you applied, that you have to test. Okay, so the ways you applied must be tested with correct manner. Okay, with correct manner. So this is what? Testing of hypothesis. And when testing done, then last step is there, developing theory. So come on that. And the last step is developing theory. Okay, so last step is developing theory. It is what? In the repeated experiments. What is that? In the repeated experiments, if testing of hypothesis getting positive result, okay, positive results, according to what? Predictions done, okay, then they are coming in generalized form, that is known as what? Theory. Okay, so what we can say, if the repeating experiments, if the repeating experiments come with a positive result, positive results according to predictions, okay, according to predictions, then a common conclusion, a common conclusion published as theory. Okay, so what are the steps we've seen? These steps you have to remember. First step, observation. Second step, formulation of hypothesis. Third step, testing of hypothesis. Fourth step, developing theory. Okay, so these four steps are there. Now come on various branches. Okay, various branches or professions related with biology. Okay, so various branches of professions correlates with biology, correlates with biology. Okay, so this we have to see. Number one branch is agronomy. The questions will come like agronomy is what, soil science is what, pathology is what. So one sentence questions are coming in medical exams. You have to give attention on that. Okay. So first is agronomy. Agronomy. Now, what do you mean by agronomy? So agronomy means management of farms. Farms is there, agriculture. So management of farms and science of crop production. What is that? It is management of farms and science of crop production. Science of crop production. So that is known as what? Agronomy. This term you have to remember. Okay. Next science is pedology or soil science. So second is soil science or pedology. Now, as soil or pedo means soil, and soil you know. So what we can say, study of soil and its conservation and its conservation. So study of soil and its conservation. Study of soil and its conservation. Okay, study of soil and its conservation, known as what? Pedology or soil science. Next is science of disease, that comes under pathology. So next is pathology. Third profession is pathology. Okay, everyone went to for blood test, okay, for disease symptoms, for testing that it is having any symptom of disease or not, like that. So you are going where? Pathologist. We consulting with what? Pathologist. So pathology is what? The science dealing with nature of diseases. What is that? Science dealing with nature of diseases. Different types of diseases are available. Okay, so that is what? Science dealing with nature of diseases, their causes, symptoms and effect. So diseases, their causes, symptoms and effect. So that science is known as what? Pathology. Okay, next science professions are breeding. Okay, so next is breeding. This pathology also important. So next is breeding. For increase the productivity demand, what we are doing? Using the science breeding. Now under breeding is what? To produce improved varieties by selective mating. What is that? To improve better varieties by selecting mating. Okay, to improve better varieties by selecting mating, or we can say to produce improved varieties. Okay, to produce, improve, or to better varieties by selecting mating. Under that science, that is known as breeding. Okay, next science is a veterinary science. Branches is there, professions is there. Veterinary science. Okay, next is veterinary science, or it is also telling veterinary medicine. Okay, veterinary medicines. Now the veterinary terms belongs with domesticated animals. Okay, so this is the profession related with domesticated animals. So what we can say? Science dealing with, here, science dealing with the diseases associated with domesticated animals. Domesticated animals. What is that? Science dealing with what? Diseases of domesticated animals. Okay, and their health care. and their health care. So that is comes under veterinary medicine or veterinary science. Okay. Now, next science is entomology. Entomology. Okay. Now, this entomology, it is a branch of zoology, animals. Okay. So we can write that a branch of zoology, a branch of zoology dealing with insects. Okay, so dealing with insects. Okay, insect, what are the things are there? Structure is there, habit is there, classification is there. Okay, so like that we can understood under entomology. So what are the things are there? Structure, habit, classification. So these are the things are coming under entomology. For what? Insect. So entomology relates with insect. Next profession is fishery. Next profession is what? Fishery. Now, what do you mean by fishery? So, to catching fish. Fishery means fish. So, what we can say? The industry of catching fish. The industry of catching fish or other products of lakes or rivers. So, we can say the industry of catching fish or other aquatic products or other aquatic products present in lakes or rivers. So that comes under which profession? Fishery. Next is a poultry science. Next is poultry science. Okay. Now, under poultry science, it is discussing what? It is related with what? Domestic fowls. Birds are there, chickens are there. So, poultry science, science dealing with domesticated, science dealing with domesticated fowls like chicken, goose, etc. Okay, so science dealing with domesticated fowls and comes under where? Poultry science. Next is sericulture. Next profession is sericulture. Okay, here seri starts with S. So if profession relates with silk and their products, then comes on what? Sericulture. So what we can say? The breeding and treatment of silkworm. We can write here the breeding and treatment of silkworms. Okay, the breeding and treatment of silkworms for what? For producing raw silk. Okay, for producing raw silk. For producing raw silk. Okay, so this is known as sericulture. Okay, now next profession is apiculture. Apiculture means related with beekeeping, honeybee, you know. So next is apiculture. Apiculture. Okay, so what we can write here? Apiculture, rearing of bee. Okay, rearing of bee or beekeeping for commercial purpose. So, rearing or caring of bees. Okay, for commercial, for commercial purpose, for the production of honey and other. Okay, so rearing and caring of bees for commercial purpose for the production of honey and others comes under where? Apiculture. Okay, next observation, next science is there, that is known as forestry. So next is forestry. Now, under forestry, what is that? It is relates with what? Forest. So what we can say under forestry? Science of developing and conserving forest. So it is science of developing and conserving forests. Okay, so science of developing and conserving forest comes under where? Forestry. Okay, next is a food technology. What is that? Food technology. So comes on that. Food technology. Now, as a term suggests, food technology is what? Processing and preservation of foods. So processing and preservation of foods under where? Food technology. So it is processing and preservation of foods. Okay, so processing and preservation of foods comes under which industry or which branches of professions of biology? So that comes under food technology. Okay, now next is biomedical engineering. Biomedical engineering. Okay, biomedical engineering. Now, just as a name suggests, term suggests, what do you mean by biomedical engineering? Production of spare parts. Okay, production of spare parts for man implants. So it is production of spare parts for man implants. Okay, production of spare parts for what purpose? For man implants. Anything else? Artificial limbs, heart, lung machine, like that. Okay, so artificial limbs, heart and lung machines etc. So these all comes under where? Biomedical engineering. Okay, so these are some professions. Okay, these are some professions under which we are seeing what? We are seeing biology. Okay, biology applications. Okay, now next we have to see that what are the levels of biological organization is there. Okay, so that we have to see levels of biological organization.